Pressure, skill, concentration. These are essential for any snooker player looking to excel, but sometimes even the great succumb to catastrophic mistakes. From horribly miscued shots to embarrassingly botched positional play, we'll be counting down snooker's biggest failures. First in at number 8, Mark Allen accuses his opponent of cheating. In a match riddled with controversy, Mark Allen accused his opponent of cheating with this push shot. Mark Allen lost a place in the last 16 of the 2012 World Snooker Championship after he thought he would take the match into deep waters. There was a lot of noise after this match, but all only for a place in the last 16. This is why this only comes in at number 8 on our list. Next in at 7, Chris Wakelin hands the initiative to Judd Trump. After Judd Trump misses a red in the deciding frame of the 2018 World Championship, Chris refuses to take the invitation as he also returns the favor.
Chris Wakelin 1, Judd Trump 6.
This is at number 7 on our list, as I don't think Chris has been the same player after this loss to Judd Trump. Has he been the same since? Let me know what you think in the comments. Climbing into 6, Mike Hallett needed a black and pink for this biggest victory of his career. Mike Hallett, considered the underdog in the 1991 Masters final against Stephen Hendry, took a dominant lead of 7-0. Hendry would reduce his arrears to 2-7. Hallett secured the 10th frame, making 8-2, with him only needing 1 frame for the victory. Hallett just needed to put the final pink and black in the 11th frame to win the match. I have to say the pressure must have gotten to him as he would miss the pink with the rest. Opening the door for Hendry to capitalize and eventually produce the most historic comeback in snooker history with 7 winning consecutive frames with no response. Talk about clutch moments, but this doesn't even break into our top 5 moments. Cracking the top 5 moments, Stephen Hendry is in the thick of it again, but this time on the receiving end of a mistake against Mark Williams. In a back-and-forth 1999 Welsh Open final, level on the deciding frame, the tension was palpable, and then this happened.
Please.
That's in, is it?
What happened before this was even crazier, with both players missing the opportunity to pot the final black ball. I have nothing against the Masters Trophy now and the Ali Pali, but it ain't as good as the Wembley Conference Centre. That was a proper snooker arena and the trophy back then was awesome, but that's my opinion. We have another tense final black ball moment next. In number 4, Dennis has his moment. In the 1985 World Snooker Championship final at the Crucible Theatre, Steve Davis came in as the dominant world number 1 and 2-time defending champion, seeking a 3rd straight world title. His opponent Dennis Taylor was the heavy underdog. In an epic back-and-forth match that stretched well into the early morning hours, Taylor managed to keep pace with Davis. This mistake cost Steve a world title, and this is certainly my most memorable and iconic moment in snooker history. However, this only comes in 4th on our list, as in the grand scheme of Steve's career it would mean a lot as he would go on to win 6 world titles. Whereas, as we enter our top 3, others can't say the same. Without further ado, at number 3, Willie Thorne makes a brutal mistake against Steve Davis. Steve Davis won his 4th UK Championship title by defeating Willie Thorne 16-14 in the final. Thorne had led 12-6 and 13-8, but the match turned after Thorne missed a straight blue, which would have given him a 14-8 lead. Davis subsequently won the frame and 7 of the next 8 to clinch the title. I personally think this is a brutal way to lose, as Willie Thorne would never go on to win the tournament. Our runner-up at number 2, Tony Knowles, would never realize his dream. Knowles led Thorne 5-3 at the end of their first session before Thorne leveled the match at both 5-5 and 7-7. Knowles led 8-7 at the end of the second session. After Knowles missed potting a red, Thorne went on to win the frame, and the match 16-15. Due to the length of the frames, the semi-final finished at 12:45 a.m. Tony would never recover from this mistake, as he would never go on to win the World Snooker Championship, suffering 2 more semi-final defeats in 1985 and 1986. Before we unveil our number 1 story, leave a like on the video and subscribe to become a member of the channel. And our number 1 moment sees Jimmy White also never realize his dream. This was Jimmy White's 5th consecutive final appearance, his 4th against Hendry, and his 6th overall. The match went to a deciding frame. White had a great chance to win his first world title when leading 37-24, and only needing a handful of pots to win the title, but missed a black off the spot, and Hendry cleared up to cinch the title. This was White's last appearance in a World Championship final, and the closest he ever came to winning the tournament. So there you have it, snooker's biggest choke jobs. What did you think of the list? Did we miss any? Let me know in the comments. If you like this, you'll be sure to like our most controversial snooker moments videos, with some moments here being included. Click here to watch the full video.